use that.
Were you farting onto this foam, Mike?
My name's Brendon, not Mike.
Hello?
Hello?
Paul?
Yeah? Yes, Paul McCartney. Who's this?
Hey, Paul. This is Nick Thune. I'm here with my cousin's, actually ex-boyfriend, Brendon.
Oh,
Hi,
Nick
Mr.
Brendon. Nice to
Hi, Mr.
nice
McCartney.
to hear from you boys. How you
It's
doing?
so cool to
Hope it's okay that we called you. I got your number from Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, I love Jerry. What a riot. Yeah, just hanging out over here. What's up with you boys?
we're doing our podcast.
We're just checking the sound levels. We thought maybe a call with you might be a good way to check the sound levels.
Oh, hilarious. Hilarious, boys. I'm just over here, just hanging out with my son.
Not many people probably call you just to test out their equipment, huh? You're usually the main event.
Kind of the main act, but, you know, I'm kind of a gearhead, so, you know, I love audio and levels and stuff like that. Can I drop the accent, you guys?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I'm just exhausted, and it's just
Yeah, you
it's
don't
just
have
really
to
hard.
put on. This is a pretty casual podcast. You don't have to do your whole that whole cutesy English thing you do.
Yeah, you can just
Thank
be
you.
you.
Thanks, guys. It's just been a really exhausting couple weeks, and
What's going on?
yeah, I'm doing this Bitcoin thing, and it's just been exhausting.
What are you doing? Are you
Are
investing
you
money,
touring
or-
as well?
Yeah, I'm touring, but it's more the Bitcoin thing is just, you know, I buy so much of it, and then it goes up, and then I'm so happy, and then it goes down, and then I just
See, I wouldn't
feel
think
like-
any monetary, like, what amount of money, what's your relationship with money? You've been
Yeah.
really wealthy
Yeah.
for the past 60 years.
I'll just say this: no matter how much money you have, you need more. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that, but
To
like,
kind of pay for the money that you have.
Excuse me?
You need more money to pay for the money that you have, basically.
Yeah, it's quite expensive to be extremely wealthy. So obviously,
so wait, you
know,
spend all your money on guards for your money or something?
yeah, you just have to cover your costs in different ways. You know.
Do you get haircuts often, or how often do you do a haircut?
I do it myself.
What? Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you spend a lot of money
Bill,
on booty traps for your money? Like for booty traps in your house for if people come in, like Home Alone style booty traps?
I think those are called booby traps.
I mean, both are.
That's what I said, booty
inappropriate,
traps.
so-
You said
Well,
you didn't say
both of them
booby.
are a little too sexual for me, but yeah, I do have some gadgets and stuff that I set up for sure.
Are you married?
I was and still am. Yeah.
Yeah. Nancy Shevel you're married to, right?
Yeah, Nance, old Nance.
Been married
Oh,
for like
Matt.
7 years. Have you written
Yeah.
like a song for her at all? You probably have a few songs dedicated to her.
You know, I don't like to get too deep into the process, but yeah, some of my songs are about Nance, and some of them are about other girls.
What about Band on the Run?
Was that about your wife that you married in
No.
2011?
No, that was about a rubber band that I lost, and it was on the move.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we just want to say thanks for helping us get these volumes right.
I think we have the volumes right, and I think we're ready to start the podcast.
Do you know
Mr.
who
McCartney.
Jason Segel is?
I'm not sure. Is he a musician?
No. You never heard that name before? Jason Segel?
Jason. Oh, Jason. He's a roadie, right?
No.
Do you know
Jason Segel?
Jason Segel?
I'm not familiar. I'm sorry. I'm from the UK, so maybe we have different references. Or
That's okay, Mr. McCartney.
Yeah, thanks,
have
Paul.
fun on tour. Good luck with the Bitcoin.
all right, hey guys, take care. Have a good podcast.
Okay, love you. Bye.
All right, love you.
What a nice guy.
That's what everyone says. He's really nice. He's
Yeah.
got a reputation of being nice.
I thought it was cool that Jerry was so kind of open with texting that.
I don't know
number.
why we didn't call Jerry Seinfeld. That would almost make more sense.
We could on another episode. But if you can, anytime you talk to a Beatle, I mean, that's pretty cool to open a.
There's only a couple left.
Mm-hmm.
Paul and Ringo.
Yeah. My wife has met Ringo.
Where'd she meet Ringo?
Like a swinger event.
That's the.
What do we have
first
coming up this
joke
week?
Of the, what do we have coming up this week?
Yeah.
Well, this week, Nick, it's an exciting week in the world of Do You Know Who Jason Segel is? We have a podcast that's going to drop this week. We're recording it right now.
Also, big announcement. If you don't mind firing those horns up again.
We're going to fire up on their own.
Las Vegas.
Oh.
We are going to be doing a live show in Las Vegas. What's the date, Brendon?
The 30th of January.
The 30th of January, Las Vegas.
At
Tickets.
The Bunk House, it's called.
Yeah. Tickets are at nickthune.com and at brendonwalsharmy.com. Is that
Just
what it is?
BrendonWalsh.com.
Do you have Brendon Walsh Army?
No.
Hmm.
I own a lot of websites that I don't do anything with. I mean, I don't own websites. I own domain names. I just let.
I know you have a
few
Twitter
go.
account about somebody with a gastrointestinal issue that
I have
actually
one Twitter
gives them
account
orgasms.
At Brendon Walsh. That's my Twitter account.
So you don't have an account about somebody with gas.
No. I don't have time
gets
to run
orgasms.
a bunch of Twitter accounts that aren't me.
You might not be involved in a rhyming.
I am not involved with anything. At Brendon Walsh is my Twitter, BrendonWalsh. That's my Twitter account. I use that to tweet humorous musings and promote shows like the one at the Bunk House
Yeah.
in Las Vegas, Nevada, January 30th. And then on the 31st, we're going to be recording a podcast at Brent's house. Oh yeah, we need to talk about Robbie.
We need to talk about Robbie. Let me.
You don't have to sing it. This is kind of good
Yeah.
country storytelling music.
He's a good little boy. Yeah. We got to lay off Robbie.
No, yeah, that's we should.
People in Colorado have figured out where he works, and they've been going in, and he left a letter at my show.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick was just in Denver, which is
Close to the city that Robbie works in.
Yeah, we don't need to. Let's just put this out there. Robbie is a guy. He's a person. We never had an intention of bumming anyone out. This is
There's
a silly podcast.
there's no reason he should be bummed out. If anything, this has added excitement to his life. But
I think Robbie is, well, this is what attracted us to Robbie, is
drama.
that insane attitude that came across over the phone, and that's why
He said that what we're doing is hurtful. What have
It's
we
not,
done
yeah.
that's hurtful?
The only, I mean, unless people came into his store and said, haha, you're an asshole. But I don't think anybody's doing that. But point being said, if you are one of the people who have gone into Robbie's store or called him or
Not
figured
cool.
out, it's not cool. And just cut it out. Robbie's no longer, we're not going to call him anymore.
The way that this podcast is going to keep going is if nobody bothers the people that we call.
Yeah, this is a
'Cause we can't-
lighthearted- we're not trying to make anybody's lives miserable. And that was never our intention with Robbie. But
The other reason we're doing this podcast is contractually we have to.
we have to, because we both got DUIs and it's part of our community service.
Yeah.
And we have to do 100 hours of community service.
It was do this or pick up litter.
I don't want to pick up litter because I have delicate, beautiful hands.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know if people know this, but I do make most of my money as a hand model.
I didn't know that, and I've known you.
I don't go around bragging about it.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Robbie a little bit, because I wasn't there.
I never spoke to him. He found out who I was, though, and then knew that I was performing and went in and demanded to meet me. And
Oh,
they
he
were,
did?
Yeah, and they were like, you're not going to meet him. Sorry.
Right.
And they then said, you can write a letter. And so they gave him a piece of paper, and he just sat in the lobby and wrote this letter.
Uh-huh.
The letter's not mean.
No.
It was nice. He even spelled your name wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick. He said,
Incredibly
hey,
wrong.
Nick, and I guess Brendon?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
Brendan? Yeah, and then I should have brought the letter.
I have it in a tweet or in a text.
I texted it to you. People posted pictures on the back exit door of the comedy club of Jason Segel.
Yeah.
They taped him on the door.
That's good.
And said, "Do you know who this is?"
You
and
know,
the venue was like, "Why are people doing this?" And
then you should have given them an earful and be like, "Really? You don't know about my podcast and you have me here? You have me here for a whole week, and you don't know about my podcast?"
Oh, here he comes.
Here's the letter.
Is that Pacino?
That's Al Pacino, baby.
Nice.
Here's the letter. Hey there, Nick, and I guess Brendon by extent. That's what, Brandon. Hey there, Nick, and I guess Brandon by extent. I really, really don't appreciate being harassed at work with your phone calls for a laugh. I get humor, but this is just immature. You haven't called me in a bit, but I have a better understanding of the calls. Please stop it. It's hurtful. Please stop. It's hurtful. Appreciate it. Robbie.
So we're going to stop.
Yeah, we won't do anything. Yeah.
We're going to leave him alone.
Our relationship with Robbie is done. We
love the podcast and we want to keep doing it. Obviously, legally, we have to do it.
Yeah, we can't. We get thrown in jail for 30 days if we don't do the podcast, which I don't know. I had to think about it for a while because it's like a year or more of podcasts or 30 days in county. It was just county. But county jail can be pretty rough here.
Yeah, I've only done state.
State penitentiary?
Yeah.
For how long?
12 days.
They put you in prison for 12 days?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
that's
trespassing.
Why you're so hardcore.
Trespassing.
Where, in the prison? They caught you on there, like, you think it's funny to climb the fence and get into the prison?
Mm-hmm.
That's you, man. Keep people on their toes.
Classic, Nick.
Because it's kind of you got what you wanted. Like, you tricked them into thinking.
Well, because I said to my friend, I bet you don't think I can break into a prison?
Yeah.
Which I guess is illegal. Because, they're trying to keep the people in, but I guess they're also trying to keep people out, which I found interesting.
Because, like, let's say, part of going to prison is a punishment.
Well, they caught me, and I said, okay, sorry. And they go, well, now you're arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for, what, obviously.
For sneaking into a prison because you want to be in prison. And what's your
punishment?
I
don't want to be in prison. I just wanted to see if I can get in.
Yeah. And your punishment is they let you in. And
they made me stay.
Made you stay for a little while.
Yeah. Hey, I've got an announcement to make. But it's actually not exciting.
Wait, well, let me...
No, this isn't right.
What are you looking for? Oh, hold on. I think I have... All right.
No. No.
Jeez. What kind of announcement do you have to make?
This is good.
What?
I got something in my eye earlier today, and it's just been kind of messing with me. That's my announcement.
That's your whole announcement? You have something in your eye? I think this music's a little over the top. I think we could have... Let's try that announcement with different musics now.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I said musics, because I think that's right.
Well, if there's more than one instrument playing, it's musics.
Well, I'm going to try different types of music. Okay, so here you go. Here's your announcement again.
I got an announcement to make. Let it be known that this morning I woke up and there was something in my eye. I think I got it out, but my left eye feels different than my right eye.
All right.
The first one felt better.
Try this one. I think this one will work too.
Let it be known that this morning when I woke up, I got something in my eye.
You don't have to sing with it.
Not sure why. I think I got it out, but it feels so watery. It's like when I'm talking about stuff, I'm also thinking about my eye feels different. It feels weird again.
I think this is the appropriate one for the eye.
That felt pretty
thing in
good.
your eye. I don't know the other. Well, then we just have the regular trumpet. We already. Nice hearty sounding ring.
Good day.
Hey, how's it going, man? This is Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
We have a connection with a lot of echo in it, so you'll have to say that again.
I can hear that. Maybe I'll just call you back.
Okay, it may happen again, though. There's a switch somewhere deep in Verizon that makes this happen sometimes. It always happens when I talk to my house.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you all right. It just we may have to repeat occasionally.
Yeah, I can hear myself, too. I hear myself repeating.
Yeah. Yep. But tell me what you have to say.
Do you guys sell Moleskine books, the notebooks?
No.
Okay.
No. But they do at the Plaza.
Do you know who
Blank
Jason...
books, by the time they're used, wouldn't work, and I'm a used bookstore.
Oh, okay. It's all you. Okay, I didn't know if you had a... That answers my question. Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Do I know who Jason Segel is? No, I don't.
No.
Never heard that name?
No? Is this someone who writes books, or?
He might have a book.
He played an author in a movie. David
Nope,
Foster
doesn't
Wallace.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay.
I have moles on my skin.
Sorry to hear it.
That's all right.
All
We'll
right.
work it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could hear that echo like
Yeah,
a
that echo was
motherfucker.
pretty bad.
It's like we were working in the back room.
Yeah.
We should have done a little bit with him. Said, hey, do we have... Well, no, it would be annoying. Let's call this place. Hi. I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss Robbie, but we're not trying to bum people out here. Whether or not his...
I mean, we're bummed out that we have to do it.
It's, it's all about perception. If he feels like it's hurtful, then it's hurtful. You know what it's like?
No, I'm saying, we wanted to do a podcast on our own terms, but the fact that...
Oh, my God. How's it going? This is Brendon, and I'm here with my babe, Nick.
Hey.
Hi there.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Jason Segel.
Yeah.
I believe so.
You never heard that name?
I don't really watch a lot of television.
Oh. Why would you say... so you think he might be on
Yeah.
television?
I don't know. Is he an author?
He played an author in a movie.
Oh, I know who he is.
That's great. What's your name?
Sarah?
Sarah.
Sara, this is, like I said, this is Brendon. I'm here with my baby boy, Nick. Over
Hey.
here. Do you guys sell Moleskine books?
Moleskin books. No, we don't.
No. Do you guys sell any type of a book for moles?
Like skincare, how to get rid of moles from your skin?
That would probably... Yeah, you know what? I don't think we do. We do have a self-help section here, but I don't think we have anything specifically for that.
What's the oldest? You guys have used books there?
Yes, yep. That's pretty much all we carry now.
What's the oldest book? Like, what's the most expensive book you have there?
I think we have a collection. How old is... You know that collection of books we have that's like 30 volumes, like $1,000? What year is that? Is that like 1800s? I think the most expensive thing we have here is like a collection of 30 books. It's like $1,000. It's from like the 1900s.
What's the book that you have that has the most pages?
Well, that's a good question.
Oh, boy. I'm going to actually hand you over to my boss because she knows all of the answers to these questions.
that's
I do
good.
not.
Thanks, Sara.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah's being mean to you.
Me?
Yeah, she didn't like you.
What are you talking about? I thought we got along great.
No, I'm gonna have to talk to her boss about the way she spoke to
No, you are not going to talk to her.
her. Oh, yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Nobody speaks to my baby boy like that.
She was nothing but kind.
Sara was nice. Maybe I should see if she wants to go ride go-karts in Louisville, Kentucky with me.
What state is she in right now?
New York. They hung up. They were probably listening to us the whole time.
Oh.
That's the sneaky thing about technology. They can just mute you.
That must have been very confusing for them.
What should we do? Let's just hang up on him.
Yeah.
You're never going to come back from that.
Good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going? This is Brendon. I'm here with my boy, Nick.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yep, what can I help you with?
We were looking for, do you have Moleskine books?
We do have some Moleskine. We're waiting for a new shipment, but we do have, I can see it from here, we have quite a number of them in right now.
And all the books have obviously been checked out by doctors and nothing cancerous or...
No, I mean, no.
Okay.
Now, will that help me write better? Like, because if I just go into the Rite Aid and buy a $1 Mead notebook,
I don't know. It depends on how you want. If you want something nice where you're going to stick it in your bag and it can last for a really long time, so you can pick it up again and again. That's the benefit of the Moleskines, as well as the paper is quality paper, so it's not going to degrade over time. I mean, if you look at your old school notebooks, they tend to, the paper starts to degrade and the ink starts to go away, whereas Moleskine, the paper is nicer and of finer quality and has some linen in it, so it's going to stick around for a while.
Will linen paper's nice.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Will the Moleskine, will it help me write better? Is kind of my main concern.
It does depend. And it also depends on how you want to write. I mean, I don't know. There is, if I was writing, I have a specific type of pen I like to use and all that. So it's just finding your groove.
Yeah, but like talent-wise is where I'm kind of lacking, I think.
Yeah, that's not going to help.
It's not going to help to get the best books and pens.
No.
Because Nick here...
Okay, well, I have lots of customers, so I have to actually go right now, okay?
You have... How many customers are there?
A lot. Okay.
Really? How
Bye-bye.
many? Can I talk to one? She's lying. She doesn't have any customers.
No,
There's zero
I did not
customers.
hear one voice in the background.
But because of the Robbie Act of 2018, we're not going to call back.
No.
We're not going to call this lady on her bullshit. But it is complete bullshit, lady. She just had no time for us. She's got to
from the beginning.
She's got to sit in an empty bookstore.
Here's the thing: is from the beginning she was not stoked. Just from the first thing
she
we
was
said.
very had that.
Okay, what do you need? And then when it came down to actually sharing her experience with writing, she really wanted to talk about that. Talk about
her experience of writing.
Yeah, what works best for her.
She was in a hurry when she answered the phone. I'll save her number. Maybe we'll give her a call back later. What?
Yeah.
Damn, I help you.
Hey.
Hey.
This is Nick. I'm here with a good friend, Brendon.
Hey, this is Brendon Walsh here with Nick Thune. We're calling to see, how are you doing today?
Good.
It's good. You sound a little out of breath. Is everything okay over there?
Yeah, just back to the phone.
Oh, right. Oh, really? Sorry. We were calling to see, you guys have games and books?
Yes.
Do you have like Moleskine books, like something that I could write, like start a journal with?
No, we don't have those.
What about something I could write?
Barnes Noble would be a better bet.
Yeah, I don't like to support those chain stores, except for there is one store that sells chains where I get all my chains from. But I don't.
You're what?
I don't. I'd prefer not to go to like a chain store like Barnes and Noble.
I'm trying to think of the name. It's in.
Do you guys? What kind of games do you guys? Do you guys have mind games there? Do you guys
mind games?
Do you play mind games?
Let me go look.
Like with customers or family members or.
Hold on.
Do you know who Jason? Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Name sounds familiar. I would know faces and names.
Jason Segel. It's a name you probably would have. It's okay.
We have a few games that would be qualified as mind games.
Oh man. Well,
And
I don't
this is like emotional entrapment with like an ex-boyfriend or.
Nick's wife loves playing mind games. But we're best boys from back in the day. We grew up in the hood together.
Yeah, we have a few.
Do you guys ever have like people come over? You know that game Magic the Gathering?
Yes, we have Wednesday nights. We have a lot of people that gather and just play Magic. Thursday we have drafts, and then Friday night Magic.
Do they do like card tricks and like, you know, I've got your nose type stuff?
No, not.
Can
I haven't seen that.
Can anyone come? Like, could I just show up and get in on a game, or is it like?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Wednesday is usually the night that everyone comes to just drop in and play games. People start showing up about 6 o'clock.
Now, do people have to buy stuff? Like, because like, you know how people will go to a coffee shop with their laptop to write a script or whatever, and you have to buy a cup of coffee or, you know, or a muffin at least if you want to sit there and use their Wi-Fi. Do you guys, if people want to come in and play a game with a bunch of their friends, do you make them buy a game there, or like, is there a, you know, how do you stay afloat on something like that? Like, what's the, do you guys serve like maybe, you know, make people buy beers?
We have cans of soda,
Doritos,
or like bag of chips.
You have Cheetos
or candy bars.
You have Doritos,
but you don't.
What about
Sun
Cheetos?
chips and Wise chips. That's what we have.
So, but when I was younger,
what?
When I was younger, we would gather and do different Magic thing, you know, Magic the Gathering stuff, and my uncle pulled the whole like I've got your nose thing, and I mean, I think it was maybe 2 weeks that I thought he had actually taken my nose because he was living in San Diego at the time. Yeah, so I thought he had taken my nose back down to San Diego with him.
His allergies cleared up, but hold on, let me finish. His allergies cleared up after that.
It's not required that you buy a beverage or like a candy bar. It would be nice.
What if I wanted to come down and set up like a little taco stand out front to sell to the people, but I don't cut the store in on the profits? Is that okay?
That would not. No.
Okay. I think.
Do you think 5% would be good?
What if I set up my taco stand and I gave you guys 5% of my net earnings?
No, that would
just fly. Taco earnings. You don't get anything from my real estate or bitcoins. Do you guys have bitcoins there?
No, we do not.
Oh. I think so. And what about like what other games? You guys have comic books?
No, we do not.
Do you have any of those choose your own adventure?
No.
Do you have Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes, we do.
Do you have Spider-Mans?
No.
Like a statue of Spider-Man?
What about Do you guys ever do Hangman? That's the way I used to, when I used to want to get a girl's phone number, I would play Hangman and, you know, put in numbers, and if I got it, then I could call them. But
it's a fun way to meet people. Nick's married now, though.
Yeah.
Do you have Batmans?
No.
Do you have any of those like
comics are mostly?
You sell like those? You know what I'm talking about, like those statues?
Yeah, I know. We don't sell the statues.
You don't have
those are at.
Oh, you don't have any like historical figures, like
historical action figures,
like Andrew Jackson or
Ant, the comedian.
Oh.
Do you guys ever do a comedy night there?
No. Comedy night, that would probably be. They do that occasionally.
Oh.
No, it's a coffee shop.
Oh.
Okay. Do you ever do you have monsters, like monster statues or dragons?
We have dragon miniatures, but
pewter? Is it anything made of pewter?
No, plastic.
But if you guys have, so you have Sun Chips, you said, do you have the Harvest cheese, or do you guys just have the original flavor?
What?
Is it which flavors of Sun Chips? Just basic, or do you have the Harvest cheese?
The harvest cheese.
No way.
Really?
Okay.
Well, we'll come on down.
I guess we'll come down if you got the harvest cheese. And maybe I'll set up my taco stand. We'll see how it goes. We can work something out.
No on the taco stand.
What about valet parking? Nick has a podium.
Yeah, I got a podium. We can bring it down. We'll
Got an umbrella
cut
for
you
it.
guys. Maybe we could do 10% on the parking.
Net before tax or after taxes.
Parking lot is not big that you need valet parking.
Well, but some people might want special kind of pull up to the door.
It makes people feel special.
Yeah.
We'll give it a shot and we'll see. We'll just, you know what? We'll come down. We'll do the tacos. We'll do the parking. If it doesn't, if people don't like it, we'll stop. Okay. And then we'll come in. We'll buy some of the harvest cheese from you though. Definitely.
Okay.
And did you say you know who Jason Segel is?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thanks a lot. It's been a pleasure
All right,
talking
bye.
to you. Thanks. Bye. It's an 8-minute long call. She's perfect.
She was great.
She was great. She was saying way too many business names there that I'm going to have to bleep out later. I feel like she was, what beeped again? Oh, is it this?
Oh, it might
Is
be
that dying? Okay.
No, I think it's when an email comes in.
Oh. Email brag. Email brag. Hold on, I'm going to invent my own sound drop right now. Nick through email brag. So the boom on the brag.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right.
You should just record one of those and then you can use that. And then you don't have to like time it out.
Well, in the future, I'll be able to. When I edit this, I can grab just the
grab
sound
that,
drop.
yeah.
Like, because I have this one. Wait, where is it? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Surprised we haven't used it.
Whoa! Yeah! I've put that at the end of a couple podcasts. Okay, here we go. This is Theater of the Mind. Right now, folks, you're about to hear a sound drop be created. And it's like a little play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was that?
Oh, sorry. I just got an email popped up.
Nick through email brag.
Actually felt like a pretty good performance to me.
It wasn't bad. I think my timing was a little off.
Yeah, and the boom.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. What was that? What was that noise?
Oh, sorry. It's just an email popped up.
Nick through email brag. The boom's coming in too early. Okay, one more time. One last time.
All right. I like the motion. I like to pick up and look.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to. Well, whatever helps. Yeah.
No, that helps me.
All right. Okay, so we can be a blah blah. Okay, we're having a conversation.
Yeah, I want to promote. I got I'll be in. Oh, sorry.
Whoa, what's that noise?
No, an email just popped in.
Ah, shit. Hold on. We got to do it again.
Damn it, that was a good one.
It was a good one, but I also put the effect on my voice too soon.
Yeah, so I'll be at the Tempe Improv. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
What was that?
An email popped in.
Nick Thune, email brag. I think we nailed it that
was
time.
Perfect.
Okay, let's call one more. We'll call one more place. And, New York's a pretty big state. We could probably come back. We're just focusing on one area.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked her.
Maybe I'll...
I was going to order two to go.
Good afternoon.
Can you hear us better now?
I think so.
A little bit.
Okay, good.
This is Brendon and Nick. We're both going to be on the call. What's your name?
Amanda.
Amanda. That's a cool. That's a nice name.
Thanks.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
I don't.
You never heard that name?
No.
Can we do an order for pickup?
For when?
I guess maybe like in an hour.
Like later?
We don't have a la carte dining here anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we just have, because we don't have a restaurant anymore, so we just do like half pans or full pans.
Well, if we're in a rush, because we just want two. If we're in a rush, we just want 2 spaghetti sandwiches. So if we were to just order the spaghetti sandwiches, then come in.
Or how much would a pan of spaghetti sandwiches run us?
We would actually need more notice because I don't have a chef here right now.
Oh, that's okay. Did you ever do spaghetti tacos? I had a friend of mine. He's half Mexican, half Italian. His mom used to make those. They're delicious.
No, I've never.
It's a hard
never
shell.
Had that.
Hard shell, soft spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Did you ever eat a piece of uncooked spaghetti?
What was that?
Did you ever eat a piece of uncooked spaghetti?
Yeah.
Me too. It's crazy.
And that's something you could order too if I wanted to just snack while I'm waiting for the spaghetti sandwiches.
Yeah, you might need a snack.
Yeah. We'll just nibble on some uncooked spaghetti. Do you guys? Did you ever do spaghetti sandwiches there?
No, I've never even heard of it.
It's just. I mean, it's what you think it would be.
And it's good?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's really good if you do it right.
If you get a good baguette and you jam it with the spaghetti bologna, whatever you like,
right,
little
Parmesan.
Yeah.
You got to get the Parmesan. This is a dish that doesn't appeal to everybody. It's not my favorite, but I know a lot of people like it. It's where you get spaghetti and you chop up hot dogs in it, and instead of spaghetti sauce, you use ketchup.
Yuck.
I know, that's the way I feel, but it's a very popular dish.
It doesn't sound good.
I know.
And you actually use ramen noodles too because, yeah.
Is your chef Italian?
They are.
They got to be, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on there today?
We just have banquets.
Oh, man.
Like a Coors banquet?
What?
Like a Coors banquet?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. What's the minimum, could Nick and I just come in and do a banquet for each other?
You just want a banquet with the two of you?
Yeah. And you, if you want to hang out. I don't know what your deal is if you're...
Do you know what the longest noodle that you guys have is?
I don't.
Do you guys do that? Could a chef make just like a whole giant pan of spaghetti, but it's just one noodle?
No, I don't think
curled
so.
up. I'd pay a lot of money to see that. Well, do you have any questions for us, Amanda?
I don't. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you know who Brendon Walsh is?
What?
Do you know who Brendon Walsh is?
No.
Brendon Walsh, Nick Thune. Do you know him? Nick.
What?
Do you know who Nick Thune is?
I don't.
Did you ever hear of Mitch Hedberg?
No.
Okay. Well, Amanda, maybe we'll give you a call later. We'll figure out this banquet. What would it cost for me and Nick to come in and have a banquet for ourselves?
Well, you need at least 25 people.
But what if it's just the two of us?
We can't do that.
But we'll pay with the same.
We have a Monday buffet you can come to.
Okay. No, we have 25 people.
And you guys have bread and spaghetti, so we could put our own sandwiches together.
Right.
And do you guys on the buffet? Do you have the uncooked noodles, or is that just
what?
Do you have the uncooked noodles in the buffet?
Or could we do that?
We don't. We don't normally have uncooked noodles.
Do you could we do the hot dog spaghetti and ketchup dish if we requested it?
I don't know if the chef would do that.
Okay.
Could we bring our own?
No.
All right, Amanda, we've wasted enough of your time. We'll give you a call back later when we think of more stuff to say.
Okay.
I love you.
Goodbye.
Love you, Amanda.
She was nice.
She's super nice. Everybody we talked to today was nice.
Yeah.
Do you know
just what a great
who Jason Segel is?
Aura about her.
We know who he is, and we want to give you a little quiz. Do you know who Jason Segel is?
A Nick Thune show promo.
Thanks, Brendon. I will be at the Madison, Wisconsin. The Madison, Wisconsin Comedy on State, February 15th through February 17th. Get your tickets. I'm going to be at the Tempe Improv last minute gig, January 26th through Saturday, January 27th. Brendon and I are going to be together in Las Vegas.
At the Bunkhouse, January 30th.
That's going to be great. I'm going to be in San Diego. I can't remember the dates now, but look on the American Comedy Company website.
I like that place.
Yeah.
You doing a whole weekend there?
Yeah. I'll be down there. These are the only things I can think of right now.
That's
NickThune.com.
BrendonWalsh.com. Buy a hat. I have a bunch of stupid hats there you can buy. And, yeah, come see us in Vegas, too. Those were promos for show.